or the So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Page of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. Okay? So Sagittarius, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with you moving into a new direction. You're finally moving into a new direction, or you're feeling like it's time for you to move into a new direction, but there could be some sort of delays, or there could be something here that's really not moving for you the way that you want it to. We're going to talk more about your challenge and see what you need to know in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, there's definitely something here about a brand new beginning. You are finally able to move towards some sort of new cycle within your life, and I feel like there was a major opportunity here in the past for you to do that. We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords. There is someone here that's showing up, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Pisces is very strong. There's definitely a love offer that's being made in the present moment, but there's a lot of hidden energy. It's like you don't really know what the intentions of this person are. You don't know if they really want to be with you. I mean, they are coming towards you offering love, but there's still something that you're not clear on in the present moment, and it's leading you to become isolated or disconnected, or this could be your person. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present, or in the near future, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Wands. There's a challenge that's coming up for you in the near future and has a lot to do with someone that you're in a relationship with. If you're not in a relationship with someone, this could be a relationship that's coming in the near future for you. Somebody here may disconnect or leave from the connection because of a conflict, and we're going to talk about this conflict and see what you need to know in order to be prepared for it and to deal with it accordingly, okay? Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress in reverse. There's something here about no longer nurturing or being nurtured. There's something here about not facing your challenges. Whenever I see the Empress, I view the Empress as someone who's gone through a lot. Okay, she's the mother. She is Mother Earth. She is Mother Gaia. She is your mother. She could be a mother that you've had, a child with, okay? So whatever it is, there's something here about no longer wanting to nurture something, and there's a reason for that, and we're going to talk about that and see what you need to know in a moment, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get into your reading now, and we're going to see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands is clarified by the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with you learning how to work things out with someone here that you're in love with, learning to make plans with them, learning how to start focusing on the future. There's something here about you coming across as Sagittarius as being single or being on your own within the relationship. And I think in order to avoid conflicts or issues in the future, there's a need for you to work with your partner. Not only make plans for yourself, but also include your partner or work with your partner. Now, if this has a lot to do with you moving towards someone new, this is very important that if you are moving towards someone new, this is about you shifting your focus from being single to really integrating yourself into this relationship. So this has a lot to do with you working things out, learning how to work through the issues within your relationship, especially when it comes to wanting to have a new beginning or being involved in some sort of new beginning. Okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands in the recent past. There was some sort of new beginning opportunity attached to this. You have the Sun, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So in the recent past, I am strongly getting here that you were forced to have some sort of new beginning after you experienced some sort of deceptive negative experience. Could have been with an air sign, Aquarius, or Gemini. I do feel that there was forgiveness and an apology in the recent past. And as a result of that, Sagittarius, you decided to move on with your life in the recent past. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is clarified by the World, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Wands. There was a separation in the recent past, and you ended things with this person, and at that point, you needed to make a decision about the direction of your life, okay? And I do feel, like I said, there was a major opportunity here that came in for you after all of these changes were going on, okay? Now, let's talk about the present moment. Now, in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that there's love coming into your life. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who has dominant Cancerian energy. Could also be a Pisces. I'm getting an Aquarius here. Tell me more about this person who's coming in for Sagittarius in the present moment. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Fool. You have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that someone here could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want to celebrate the love that they have for you, but you're either closed off or setting some sort of boundaries towards them, and it is creating some sort of uncertainty with this person. That's the reason why the Moon is here. Tell me more about the Moon in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the Moon is clarified by the King of Swords. You have the Strength and the Nine of Wands. So for many of you right now, there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding love for you at this time because you are tired of going through the same old, same old. Some of you went through a very bad cycle in the last 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 years. Okay. And this is about you starting some sort of new cycle. And this is why your challenge is the Page of Wands, because you want this. So what you need to learn in the present moment, Sagittarius, is that if love is coming in for you, you can't just shy away from it and expect it. It's like, oh, I want love, but I'm going to shy away from it. I'm going to pretend like it's not important to me. It is important to you. And I think what you are being faced with right now is to really ask yourself why you're being closed off towards this person who wants to offer you love. Is this because you haven't healed something from the past, or you're still holding on to something here that negatively, affected you and is affecting you from being able to move forward? Okay. And this is why the Eight of Swords is here, because you are left feeling like you are in isolation, or your person senses this. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. What's the important message here for Sagittarius in love? So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that you're still holding on to the fact that someone left you or abandoned you. It's really affected you on a very deep level, but a lot of you have to realize that this person that left or disconnected from you wasn't for you. It wasn't for you. It may have been a missed opportunity, but it wasn't for you. And this is why new love or new experience is coming in. And if you're assuming that things are going to go wrong with this person, then the only person who's holding you back is yourself. Okay, and this is why your challenge is a Page of Wands, because you're planning and preparing and wanting to move forward, but there's something here that's still holding you back from doing that. Okay, energetically. All right, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, there's a conflict. Somebody here is choosing to disconnect or leave. Okay, and let's see why. Why is this conflict happening for Sagittarius in the near future, and what do they need to know? There's some sort of challenge here. Now it's Mercury retrograde. So, it's very easy for you to give up or, disconnect, but there's a challenge here in order for your soul to grow. Okay. Challenges, trauma, pain, tower moments, they all come into our life, Sagittarius, to teach us something, to help us move to the next level. Okay. If everything is always, streamlined and everything is always perfect, then there's no point in us being here. There's no point in us elevating our soul. Okay. So do not run away when you hear these type of energies coming in, because they're going to help you to improve yourself. This is why the Empress is in reverse, because the Empress is all about growth. And because she's in reverse, it's like you're not facing something. In the near future, you have the Five of Wands, which is clarified by the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. You see, I just said Tower, and the Tower just came out. So this new love, a lot of you are like, ooh, new love. Ooh, new love. But when that new love challenges you and you're quick to disconnect and you say, I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, no. There's something within you that you're being called to confront. There's something here about you being proactive with this new love, making plans with this new love, committing to this new love, not being worried about a conflict or a fight. If a conflict or a fight happens, it's because someone here really loves you and they really want you to commit to them and they want to start rebuilding that life with you. Okay. So there's something here about you facing something or not facing something. And it's going to be up to you. It's going to determine whether or not you can actually grow from this situation. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. There's a relationship on the horizon, a marriage, a commitment coming in for you. But you need to pass the test that is coming in for you in the near future in order to reach this full potential that you are seeking to reach. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Justice, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. So in the near future, I do feel you are going to set things right.
Like there's been some sort of hidden emotions or you haven't been able to express the way you feel to this person that's changing. I do feel like there is going to be a strong level of generosity here in the near future. And the more you're open to this, the more you're able to really work things out with this person, because I do see them disconnecting. There is a possibility of this person disconnecting if you're not able to overcome the challenges that are possibly coming in between you and this person. Okay. And this is why you have the Empress, because you can choose to face something here and overcome it and become stronger, more refined and more wise, or you can choose to not do that. It's going to be up to you. Okay. So that's what I'm saying for you. Let's get some advice. Your reading was really short because it's a very clear message. Okay. Very clear message. You want to have a new beginning. You're afraid to have a new beginning. You're afraid of the same things that happened in the past are going to happen again. But if you face them and you confront them and you show the universe and you say, look, I'm here to truly overcome my difficulties. I'm truly here to overcome my insecurities, my issues that I need to face, then it becomes easier for you to overcome. Okay. What is the advice? Two of Swords. Yeah. Tower. Yeah. Page of Swords. Towers are just showing up because you're being confronted with needing to make changes here, okay? Now, your biggest piece of advice here is not to close yourself off when a tower moment happens. It's easy to run away. It's easy to pretend like it's not happening. You need to look at this situation from a logical perspective. Ask yourself important questions as to why this is happening. Is this happening to you, Sagittarius, to build your strength? Is it happening so that you can move to the next level? Is it happening so that you can become more wise, more refined, more strong, to possess more strength? Every time you run away from your difficulties, and you pretend like they're not important, and you want things to be perfect all the time, and you want everything to be streamlined, and no. Life is not like that. I'm sorry, honey. Life is not like that. There is going to be moments in time in your life where challenges are coming up. Tower moments happen. But do you face them or do you run away from them? Do you truly look at the situation and see what the lesson is inside of these tower moments, or do you run away from them? The more you spend time looking at why something didn't work, why someone's been closed off, why things haven't been working out in your life, and you truly get to the bottom of that, and you sincerely want to get to the bottom of that, that's when you're going to be able to rebuild your life. Because you know what, Sagittarius, we all go through stuff. We all have our trials and tribulations. But if we're not able to confront our issues and truly rebuild our life from being wise, refined, and having more strength, how are we supposed to move to the next level? Don't condemn yourself. Don't be upset when things don't work out the way that you want them to, because inside of that experience is a lesson to learn. And the more you're open to learning it, the more you're going to be able to move forward and move to the next level, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this really helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.